streaming. Oh, it says CBS for TV, and then it says Fubo, Hulu. I don't see it on Amazon. I wonder if it's a package through Amazon. We got to pay for it through there. 'Cause it doesn't say it's streaming on Amazon. See, covered CBS. Jim Nantz. Oh, okay, yeah, we're getting it. Yeah, it's CBS. Cool. All right, I'm starting the live. It's worse. Which one? Oh, the bump on that one? Yeah, that is bad. Yeah. Did you ice it? Yeah, it looks like it needs to ice it or something. Or take some medicine. Get it down or something. Yeah, for swelling. Yeah, like ibuprofen for swelling. I'm wearing Davenport today because I'm showing real love. Yeah, Billy Sims don't play no more. I'm showing. No, yeah, me neither. The only one I got is golf. That's the only jersey I have that's still here. Golf jerseys? All right, damn. Shout out to Bill with the 99. I see you, Bill. Appreciate it. They didn't do well. Well, Jacksonville's still playing. They got delayed. Yeah, Thomas ran one in. Yeah, I've well they went on delay for an hour and a half, so yeah, they were down for a while. They just started the third quarter. Ryan Thomas got one reception for 11 yards. Travis Hunter has 4 for 22. Doesn't look like anybody's really doing anything over there. They're winning though. It's 20-3. That's probably a problem. They're probably gonna run a lot. The Cleveland, you see how Cleveland lost? You see that? He missed like a extra point. Like he missed an extra point, and then later he had a field goal from the same distance, and he missed it again. I'm watching him kick. He's kicking it like you would for soccer, and I feel like that's why he's missing it. Because they said he came in like a rookie. He came in as a rookie, but when you watch him kick, he doesn't follow through at all. He just punches it. So they're just pulling on him, and I'm like, dude, I'm not saying I'm a kicking expert. He's got a lot of leg, but that thing is curving because he's not following through at all. He's just punching it. Yeah, he's just swiping it. Bam. And it's like, this dude is gonna be cut. After that. Like, what is Cincinnati doing? That's horrible. They should have lost that game. That was really bad. And then I don't know if I saw this right, but I'm pretty sure the Patriots were down by 10 with 4 minutes and they punted it. I'm watching that like, did they just punt that? There's no way. Chad, let me know. Did I have that right? Did they punt it with 4 minutes? Let me see. Yeah, punt. Okay, let me see. Here it is. 4:53. They punted it down by 10 at their own 44. Like I feel like you can't do that. There's no way you can punt there. Yeah, there's no way. There's not enough time. You can't punt with less than 5 minutes left. One score maybe. Chad, give me a 1 if we sound good too, because we're on OBS today. So I see Davenport. Me too. You're scared? Come on, man. Come on, man. We're not the Dolphins. You know what I mean? Did y'all see the Dolphins? Oh my gosh. They got destroyed. It was 30 to the Colts. It was so bad. It was really bad. They scored at the very end. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I see the ones. Yeah. That's a mess. Okay, they got the inactives, so go through those quick. No, no, no. It's the guys we talked about this morning. They didn't list Jones because he's on IR. Thomas Harper, who they just added the safety. So that means what? Thomas is up. They'll have 3 safeties. They didn't elevate a safety though either. So maybe Maddox will go to safety or Rockison. No, that's fine. What else? Makai Wingo's inactive. Wonder if that's an injury thing. Because Dan said he hadn't been practicing that long, but he looked pretty good. So I wonder. And then Tyrus Wheat. That feels like being healthy, just not active. So they're going Tyler Lacey, I'm guessing, and Muhammad. So they got 4 DNs. That's the inactives. Crazy I picked Dolphins forgetting about Tua. Man, that's crazy. No. It was really bad. Yeah. I mean, they're a really bad roster this year. Like like Dolphins are one of those teams where it's like they have household names, so you'd think they'd be solid, but really like they are horrible. Their O line is a disaster. They have nobody in the secondary at all. They don't draft well at all. They're really bad. I guess today that shown up. Let me see the Packers side. We should have an idea on Hobbs now. Is the game on NFL Plus? Every game for me is on NFL Plus, so I was able to watch everything on NFL Plus. I know. Well, I can try it, but I know if I do, it might mess with the picture. I don't know. I think at halftime we try it, but I didn't want to do it from jump because I don't know. Where's the Packers? Okay, I'm just gonna look at my phone. I don't know if they're playing or not. Over under Tesla 2.5 targets. I'd go under. Yeah, I wouldn't. I wouldn't go two and a half. I wouldn't go over on that. Now, if we're trailing late, that's definitely hitting the over because he'll be out there a ton. Today's inactive. Oh, they put it on a website. I hate when they do that. Yeah, they don't. Nate Hobbs is out. Okay, so no Nate Hobbs. We'll have to see Valentine. Now as a new corner. It's pretty much the only one. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So that means Micah is playing. Who's the other one? It was Micah. It was. Oh, the receivers. Okay, the receivers are playing too. So all the receivers are good except for Watson. That's what they're doing? That's crazy. They're showing that on TV. Hey, man. All right, let me see real quick because I think Atlanta was handling business. Atlanta's down by 3 now. So like Buka made a good touchdown. Okay. Jacksonville's winning. Actually, we got most of the games in now. Cincinnati won. Washington won. I think Giants scoring 6 points is crazy. Steelers won. Raiders won. Dolphins lost. The Cardinals. I felt bad. The Saints looked like they had a shot to win that. Yeah. Turnover on downs. How far did they get? They were at the Arizona 18, and they got stopped down by 7. They ran four plays from there though. 3 plays. Spencer Rattler. No, from was it Oklahoma? Yeah, I think it was Oklahoma. Yeah, a few years ago. He's thinking of Ritter. Should I turn it up? Yep. We're getting ready. We're getting ready. We got 5 minutes. DJ Reed shut down Golden. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think we can shut down Golden. I'll be honest. I think Golden has 7 receptions, 6 or 7. I think. I think he'll be somewhere in there. They're gonna feed him. I think he's gonna get a ton of targets. He might get 10 targets, 10 plus maybe. There's no big plays to him. That's all I'm hoping for. If we don't give up the big play, we're cool. We're cool. DJ Regan gonna do his thing. He'll get some pass breakups for us. All right, let me mute that for a second. Okay. Ooh, I like that. Okay. No, I don't like that. That's bad. All right. Yeah, that Jets defense, man. I thought both defenses would be better. That was weird. I guess that's week 1 though. You know. Usually that's the idea. I guess I don't know. I mean, everybody's trying to figure things out. So yeah, it's wild. It's wild. And I was watching Red Zone, so I didn't see like every play. So I don't know like why they were having so much success. We get 2 picks. Oh my goodness. That'd be amazing. What do you mean? CeeDee Lamb would have been cooking for you though. He would have been cooking. What the? Yeah. Yeah. Well, so we had the stats. Laporta. Last time he played Green Bay, his first game he had 28 yards. Second game he had 54. So you probably gonna get something like that. But you might get a touchdown. Dave Montgomery's lucky because Vaki isn't there to take his snaps today. So you know what I mean? He's hurt. Well, he got hurt in camp, so he's not ready yet. It was pretty late. I think it might have been after it got closed to the public. Yeah, we're getting ready, Chad. Here we go. What in the world? All right, we'll get the scoreboard right. I don't know what's going on. They don't have it pulled up yet, so I'm just gonna leave it small. Lions chose to defer. Okay, good look. That's what I'm part of. I'm part of see the defense, man. Let's see what we're talking about. Post game show too on Bleacher Report. I'll get the link in at half, somewhere around there. Let me get my notes pulled up. All right, here we go. What? No, we won that one year. Remember that one year? We won that year. What are they talking about? I remember it.
Defense first, baby. That kickoff is so weird.
It's very weird. Yeah, it's really weird. I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. You want it louder or is that good?
I'm good, man.
All right.
You talking to me or the
No, I was talking to you.
I'm good.
Here's the kickoff. Got it short. Good job. To the 5. It's a little bit of a lane. Get outside. Bates got to make the play. To the 45. All right. No, we need a flag, to be honest with you. Ooh, should I make that? Good. All right. We needed that. Hey, Chad, let me know if you want the scoreboard bigger. Should we leave it like that? Let me know.
All right, Heather. Time, baby. Go.
Here we go. From the 16. That's huge. I got to move this light. Start with the run inside. Stuffed up. Okay. Now we're playing football. All right. Gain of 1. Bigger was okay. We can go bigger. Oh, actually, hold up. What? Hold up. That kind of looks good. All right. I'll give it a second. Davenport, Hutcher out there. Reader, Ty Leaks on the inside. Play action. Barnes picks up the flat. Go deep. That's Reed on Dobbs. 18 yards. That's all right. I don't like this. I feel like I'm falling off this. All right.
Oh, that's not. What?
Oh, shoot. I just got rid of the whole camera. Wait a minute. Okay, I don't know where the camera went. There's another handoff. Davenport's in on it. So is Reader. Nothing. Okay, run defense is showing. Campbell got in there a little bit. That's what I like to see, man. That's what I like to see. Oh, boy. What are we looking at right now? This is not it. All right. Let me get my camera back. My bad. We're coming back. Don't worry about it. 2nd down and 10. 4-man rush. Got a lot of time. Takes a shot. Tight end. Overthrew him. Campbell covering. Beautiful. Beautiful. 3rd and long. All right, that looks solid. I can rock with this. Ooh, we look good now. Okay. What up, Michael? I'm showing a double A gap look here. Kirby dropping. Lions might be mixing it up a little bit here. They do go man. Bring in 4. That was Tyrion on Wicks, I think. pull this over there? Yeah, just move behind the camera. I can't see the TV. All right, just like that. Perfect. That's all right. Thank goodness. Okay, now I can see what's happening. Alex fell down. They brought a blitz, actually. Lions got one deep now. There's a counter handoff. Got to make the play. Good play by Duracell. Picks up 2. That's going to be the key, man. Just stopping the run because they're going to feed it. They're going to feed it all day. I can work with the 3rd and longs. We'll be fine. What up, Michael? Oh, a different Michael. Second down and 8. Quick snap, bringing forward. Quick out route. Got to make the play. Campbell. Oh, Campbell, way to close, man. Got 3. Here we go, 3rd and medium. This would be a great time to get off the field because third and 6. Lions bringing 4. Yeah, got some good time there. Comes underneath. They brought 4. Kirby pushed him out. They looked like they brought about 6 there. Yeah, they brought 6.
I don't understand what Campbell. He went to the blocker.
Ah. I'm not mad at it. We're getting creative, you know what I mean? We mix it up a little bit. They tried to bring the backers instead of the DNs. They tried to take the backers. And now, look, I like going at Josh Jacobs, but they handled that. First down, 31. Roy Lopez, I think, is in now. Wow, he got pushed backward, way backward. Who was that? Was that Roy Lopez? Who's 51? That's Lopez? Oh, my gosh. Now flag? Hey, shout to Roy Lopez there, man. He blew that up, but we might have a flag because his helmet's off. They got Branch. Wait, what happened? Oh, because he tossed his helmet? It was the toss. It was when he threw his helmet. Ah, Branch, he didn't even throw his helmet, dude. Oh, my gosh. No. Yeah, that was a bad flag. You didn't need to do that. They're at the 15 now. There's Savion. That's the rookie. Barnes is on it. Squeeze him out of bounds. Gets 2. I like that. All right. Hey, the run defense is on point right now. That'll be good for the game. Got to get a little bit of heat. Lynn is gone. They cut him. Yeah, they cut him. Yeah, it was a little shove after, but throwing his helmet was too much. That was crazy. It was crazy. Line showed man here. They're going to try to pick it. You got to watch this deep crosser, man. Deep crossers. They're coming across the field. Lions passed it off really well. That was beautiful. Oh, the coverage was beautiful, man. Terrion on it, incomplete. I think the safety took away the over route. They bracketed that thing in. Oh, that was pretty. 3rd down and long. But you got to remember, Green Bay's got a great O-line. So we're going to have to find our battles there. This is the time. 3rd down and 9. Here we go. 3rd down and 9 for the 15. Jacobs bumping. stacking up at the bottom here. They might try to work the running back on Anzalone. Nope, middle seam. Got past Campbell, touchdown. Michael with the 199, appreciate it. This thing will never stay like that. That's crazy. He's about the ball out too fast for pressure. Ball's out too fast. I said that play. The ball's out too fast. 3-step, you're not going to have pressure. And that was Kraft. All right. Hang tight. Test. Okay, we good. We good. All right. Now I feel dialed. That felt like a warm-up drive. Like I don't really know what happened that drive. Let's run it back. Let's see what happened. So, okay, the first down play, I don't know what that was. 20-yard on Reed. We were manned up there. No gain run. Incomplete to Kraft. 3rd and 10. 16 yards on Arnold. That was one where he didn't get pressure. We were at 5 there, I think. 2-yard run. 2-yard pass. And then a 3rd and 6 on... Oh, that was Golden? I didn't really call it. Golden on Joseph. I don't know what that was in there. And then the unsportsmanlike conduct after a 0-yard run that put him at the 15 or at the 16. 1-yard run, incomplete, 3rd and 9 touchdown. Yeah, a lot of 3rd and longs, man. Every third down was 3rd and long. Every third down was 3rd and 6 plus. There was like 4 of them. All right, good things, bad things. Hey, a lot of good run defense. Pass coverage settled a little bit. Not a lot of heat. Had 4 carries for 3 yards. Plus the receiver and 1. Michael Banks is in the building. I see you. What's up? Oh, shoot. Okay, calm down. Hey, can we get a 1 if the music's playing? Because I hear it, but I don't know if it's playing. All right. Lions return. Oh, shoot. Alex is in the building. Alex, I see you. What up, Alex? I like that energy, man. I can feel it through the comment, through the letters. Taking this one from the end zone. He's gonna go. The 24. So that's interesting. That's interesting. Craig Brown is available. They went Sailors over Craig. Interesting. So Vaki will definitely be a returner when he comes back. I got to think, yeah. Lions come out I formation. Got a tight end in there. Gibbs and I think that's Brock Wright as a fullback. Safety rolling back a little bit. Here they come. Got a toss. Gets 1. Figure that out later. Okay, they gave him a yard there. Lines go empty here. Gibbs looks weird with that 0, man. He looks little. Motion's in. A lot of movement. Now they settle. Bring a blitz. Set up a screen, backside. Got one block. Got to make guy miss. Does. Gets one. They're down 8. That looked like it was going to work when they blitzed, and then it didn't. But it looked like it was going to. They actually gave him 2 on that. 3rd and 7. St. Brown's in the slot. Khalif Raymond's out wide. Laporta and Jamo. Here we go. Gibbs to his right. Bringing 4. Goff has some time. Now spilled. Underneath. Checks it down. Nothing. That was Sewell who ended up losing his block there. We need Sewell to be a dog today. He wasn't a dog last time. Yep, that was him on Parsons. Got beat. Yep. I said it's gonna come down to Sewell. Sewell's gotta be a dog. Sewell gets a lot of love. He deserves it. But he was not great last time he played Green Bay. And he's gonna have his hands full. Oh, that looks like an offside. That's gotta be offside. Still gotta take it. Yeah, they did throw the flag. All bounces. That almost hit his teammate. It's inside the 20. 18. It wasn't a bad punt. TV, it's 3-7. What do you mean 3-7? I don't know. Is that a channel? Oh, okay. Well, we will kick it again. This is one thing you don't get. You can get a lot of hard count on punts. Never see that. It actually is a crazy punt, thinking about it. How far he put that? Punted from his 5? That was a nuts punt. They got Golden back there. Yeah, I don't think Decker showed signs of regression. I thought Decker had his best year last year. So I disagree with that idea. Again, this is gonna be about Sewell. Everybody wants to act like Sewell's like the best tackle in football, which he's a great run blocker and he's athletic as heck. But he's got to be a dog, man. Like pass protection, he's got to be a dog because he's never been the best pass protector. Never. And last time he played Green Bay, Kingsley Enagbari was giving him problems. I can't even say his name right. That's a problem. You know what I mean? So Mike is going to be a different animal for him. I'm not too worried about Decker. Decker's going to be fine. But it's also, I'm going to say it's good, but it's something we're going to see for years now because they locked him up. Sewell's locked up. It's going to be a matchup every year. A lot. I know I rock with the 26. That's what we were talking about, man. I'm usually good with the rookie numbers. Like I liked Okuda's number 30 better than when he went to 1. I like the 26. I don't know. Terrion, like, what was he? He's 6 now. I don't remember what Terrion was, to be honest. I don't know. I like the original numbers. I don't like everybody wearing single digits. I think it's weird. Daniel Thomas got hurt on that punt. Oh, okay, so that's not great. Get that next commercial. No, I don't know, man. I think the games are going to be to try to mess with the running back. And then they changed some things up on the inside. They moved some pieces around. So Taryn was 0. So maybe, we might find something with that. They usually do that anyway. I don't know. Because the only thing you risk with that is as soon as you start stunting, you take Hutch off the edge. Yeah, but then you can bracket him in. It's just like, I don't know if I want to play that game. I'd rather leave him one-on-one on the outside. Different quarterbacks, maybe. Against Love, I'd rather just leave him on the outside, I think. Same thing with Davenport. I'd definitely rather leave Davenport on the outside. I don't like stun Davenport. I don't think that's his game. Quick throw here, a little RPO, dropped it. Oh. Hidden yardage. Yep. Shout out to special teams, man. Especially change games, man. Second and 10. I think Tyleek's in now. Tyleek, Davenport, Hutch, and Reeder at D line. There's the jet to the tight end. Good play by Branch. Oh my gosh. Shoved him out of bounds. Picked up 3. For real? See, that it does kind of go. We're talking about like Tuckcraft is very good after the catch. He just doesn't get the ball a lot. Them handing it to him is interesting. They've done it to Savion once too. So they've already given out 2 jets. We got to watch for those fakes now. 3rd down. We got him. Who is that? I think that's a Meek that's backed up over the slot there. Yeah, it's Branch is stepping on the blitz. Line's bringing it. So they brought Branch and made a Meek the safety, and they went in front of a Meek. Yeah, they made the ball's just out too fast. Like there's a benefit in blitzing, but if the ball's out that fast, you're not getting there. Unless someone's completely unblocked, you're never getting there. Like he's hitting back foot and that ball's out, you're not gonna get there. Tally's winning, you're not gonna get there. You might have to just pull back on blitzing. There's the counter handoff. It's up 5. Well, we blitzed a lot last time we played Green Bay, and I wondered if that was changed. I think a big part of blitzing, a lot of times you try to get rid of the shots for him. But if you're gonna play zone in the back end, you're still giving them those windows. You might have to drop out of it. There's the bootleg. Branch is a little bit late. Oh, but he fell backwards. Got a yard. Oh, this thing's behind. That's why. Line's manning up here. They bring in Campbell. Going one-on-one. Terry on. Back shoulder. Good coverage. Really good coverage. Incomplete. How about TA a couple times getting tested? Nice. Darren looking slick in the 6, though. I can rock with the 6. Because if he already had a single digit, I'm cool with that. Okay, hang with me. Be right back. Dog chicken nuggets.
Where's this guy going?
Sailors thought he was going.
He's going all the way down the field.
Sailors, no, man.
They gotta make a change there. Holy crap.
Yeah, that was a that was bad, bro. He ran way too far, bro.
Killing it, baby. We are horrible.
Darrell Revis. I feel like they're skipping some in here. What? Oh, they had to do well. Okay, I'm gonna say there's some in there that didn't do well. Few we didn't touch on there.
Oh my gosh, man. Another flag.
Oh, and that was a good run too. He had 6.
Holding again. We gotta get the head out of our butts, man. This is embarrassing.
Sure,
This is goal. Awesome.
J-Mo line up across the ball.
He's a beast, man.
That's a bad. You can't get that penalty, man. You gotta check with the ref. There's no reason you get that. That's a dumb penalty. So the lines are backed up to the. Where are they at? The 5? At their own 5. And off to Gibbs, trying to get downhill on him. Gibbs bounces. Haven't seen any Monty. Gibbs turns the corner. My goodness. Picked up 14. He went straight downhill, looked like duo, and he bounced it.
That's crazy. There was nothing there. It was like great. Go, let's do something.
What a run by Gibbs, man. I think you're going to have to get more downhill runs like that. 3 tight ends in here with Gibbs and J-Mo. That's where they go. Got a seam. 5 yards. Straight downhill again. First down. I do like the outside runs stopping. Montgomery comes in first time, I think, today. But I think the outside runs are going to kill him against these guys. There's the play fake. Throws the screen. Montgomery. No blocks there. Lost 2. Man. Yeah, that D-line played it well. They didn't bite upfield at all. They flowed right with that. Good job by the D-line there. Lost 2. Straight drop here. Play fake. Takes the shot. Tight window. Oh, what a catch by Saint. That's insane. Toe drag. First down.
Go. Oh, he didn't catch it. You gotta snap it. Yeah, snap it. Good God, you guys.
Why are they saying it's not a catch? Yeah. What's the challenge for? I don't know why they're challenging that. Okay.
I just like him to go faster. I don't like leaving it up to anybody. It's not gymnastics. I don't like judges.
Yeah, it was weird.
That makes me nervous. Let's just go.
Okay. We'll take it. If they burn the timeout, that's good. Oh, that sucks. I hope not. Oh. So that would put them. That was a 2nd and 12. I'll put them at the 41 if they call that a catch. If not, it's 3rd and 12 from the 22. He said a broken horse. I've never heard that before. What? That's funny, man. He said he's a broken horse. That's crazy. It's all good. The haters will hate on Davenport. He's got to prove them wrong. It's all good. Beats are kind of hitting a little bit. Oh, dude, that sounded bad. All right, we're coming back here. Hey, if anything, at least it's good to get out of our own end zone here. We've been living in our own end zone ever since the first kickoff. It's been a mess. Well, second kickoff. First one was actually good. Montgomery stays in. They'll hand it to him. They get upfield here. Montgomery bounces, slips a tackle, spins forward for 5. There's a 2-pull that time. Mahogany just rocked somebody. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Mahogany just destroyed that dude. Oh, my God. 4-yard gain. I would let it go. I wouldn't snap it. Let's see. They need one. They're at midfield. Montgomery's in the backfield. And end of the one. Yeah. It's weird. They got like athletes talking over it. I don't know what they're trying to do here. Yeah. I don't know. I had no idea. Yeah, I don't think that'd be a very enjoyable movie. I feel like that movie's gonna be awful. I also feel like there is a point too when you put I feel like when there's a lot going in advertisement, the movie's probably trash. Like, unless it's one of the movies you know has a ton of money, like an Avengers movie, it's like I don't need to see it previewed that many times. I'm sure it's garbage. It's just like the woman in the yard or whatever. They kept showing that, and then it was like, oh, this isn't that good. It's like, yeah, you probably spend all their money on advertisement. Like, you guys gotta watch this because once they see it, nobody's recommending it. Once it's out there, yeah, go to the theaters. You go end zone. Nah, we know how Dan do. Well, Ben may have thrown a pass on this play. You know what I mean? Like, Ben might have tried that, but I don't know if he would have done it in a week 1. Like, depending on who we're playing, he might have tried to throw it here. But I feel like week 1, he wouldn't have. Week 1, he's definitely handing this off. Yeah, with how the drive's going too, like, or how the game's going, I think he'll just hand it off. Quick dive. Do it twice. He'll probably do it twice. Yeah, they might do a sneak. I'd like to see us have our own version of a tush push, even if it meant taking Goff out for someone else. Like, you just have a tight end take it. I'd be fine with that. Yeah, give it to Craig. Let Craig take the snap and just go forward. I'm saying I'd be with that. All right, heavy under center. That's what it is. They get downhill, and he fights for it. First down. Here's you give him 2 there. Montgomery gets it again. That was blown up. Maybe Mahogany lost that block. See, that wide stuff, I think, is going to be a problem all game. They're too quick upfield. I think that's playing in their hands a little bit. I think they got to stop doing that. No, but everybody knows the quarterback tush push is coming too. They just can't stop it. That'll be my mindset. I don't care if you know it, it's coming. A little bit of heat. Golf flips it out late. Gibbs slips through, gets 4. Also, the Packers will do this with their tight end too. If you watch Packers when they sneak with their tight end. They'll just line him up at receiver, and the quarterback will just stand back, and he'll just run under the center and take it quick. Like the quarterback will stay back in a gun. Ooh, big taunting. And again, remember, Frank didn't play that well last time we played Green Bay. Yeah, it's the taunting. It's not the block. Remember how we were talking about that?
Yeah.
I say you can't direct it towards somebody. He directed towards him. And they said they were cracking down on unsportsmanlike conduct and stuff this year. After Jalen Carter got after he got cooked. Big 15-yard. Both teams with big 15-yard penalties. Lions 2 tight ends here. They're going to try a end around to J-Mo. He's got a guy to beat. Does. Slips him. Stays on the sideline. Puts shoulder down. Gets 10. I like that run. That's a good run. Glad he made this dude miss right here. Ugh. Put that shoulder down. I like that. All right, J-Mo. Gave him 9, I think. Oh, they gave him 3. Okay, no. It would have been great if he didn't step out of bounds. You got to tiptoe that thing. Okay, they got 3. Lions really heavy. 2 tight ends here. Hand it off, go downhill. Gives patient, bouncing. Tries to get the corner. Shakes inside, gets 2. Maybe 3. Third and medium. Big play here. Bunched up on that left side. They're using Laporta as part of the bunch. St. Brown one-on-one. Goff might go right there with it. Yeah, that's where he's going. Yep, made the move. Got the first. Nixon on St. Brown. You can see that coming. It's like, why is he out there? St. Brown by himself? Yeah, Sewell got cooked again. I'm telling you, he's got to be a dog, man. I love me Spanish Sewell, but people be gassing him up. I'm telling you, his pass pro needs work. He's got to be good today. Find a way, man. Just hang on, grab a little bit. You know what I mean? Just do a little something dirty. I don't care. Do what you got to do. Bringing a blitz here. Goff gets out quick. Gibbs. He's got room. Can he make one miss? Spin? No. 5. Good read there. That's kind of how I play Madden a little bit. Like I would find that. Rolling with golf and Madden, that's money right there. You might get outside the tackle box, maybe. Second and 5.
Run out of time.
2 tight ends again. Staying heavy here. Quick outside zone. Gibbs back to the line.
They're not moving the line of scrimmage at all.
I think it was Walker got through, but Walker got through off the backside on the tight end there.
He was going kind of slow.
Yeah.
Go, boys.
Line's going empty. Gibbs checks in. St. Brown up by himself again, 1-on-1. Khalif Raymond leading the bunch. Goff got some time. 3-man rush. Throws to Laporta. It's incomplete. Maybe could have maybe waited a little bit longer.
Yeah. He had time.
We'll take that. Take that. Ooh, long drive. All right. I keep seeing those comments. People got to start explaining things to me. Y'all got to start explaining because when I see those, usually I don't react to them, but I'm gonna start reacting. We saying bad call, John. So explain to me, what about that call is bad? Let me know. Let me know like what coverage we were seeing, why the concept didn't work. Let me know. Curious. It's definitely different. It felt like it was a lot of Gibbs early, and usually it's Monty. Usually Monty leads the way. Also, I feel like we haven't seen the 2 backs at all yet. I feel like that was teased and we haven't seen it at all. Maybe we haven't. I haven't noticed it. Okay. Oh, maybe at some point. I mess with Anthony Lynn, man. Anthony Lynn's still doing his thing. I think he's at San Fran now, working with the run game. At least that's where I remember him. He might have left. I don't know, but I think he was there. I was cool with Lynn, man. Look, man, Lynn was in a tough spot. That offense was tragic when he was coaching it. If we're being fair, like they got better without him, but it was a disaster when Lynn was there. I mean, every third down was pretty much the exact same play. It was we're gonna run a screen, everybody block, run the drag, and it was like this is really bad. But that's where shoot, our number 1 receiver was Tyrell Williams. That was before we got Josh Reynolds when he was coaching. It was before Taylor Decker was healthy, so we didn't have a tackle. we were missing 1 tackle. It was bad. He was going through it trying to coach that, man. I don't got a lot of hate for Anthony Lynn. I don't know how much he's going to be able to do with that. Because even when Campbell took over, they got better, but it's not like they were then cooking. I think they were scoring like 19 a game. Running back coach of the Commanders. Oh, he's with the Commanders now. Okay. All right. Look at that. This guy, he's a run game guy. He's been a run game guy. Maybe that's why the pass game was so bad. It was like, okay, what are we doing? Hey, I don't know. All right, we're going to kick off. Here we go. That's got to be copyright. That's I don't know what that was. What are we doing? Just set it in the end zone. Whoa, did he back into the end zone? All right. Well, did he not back into the end zone? I thought that was pretty close. Okay. I got some shoes. Oh, they got shoes. All right. He's getting mad. Shoot, he should be. Play a fake here. Line's bringing a linebacker. It's picked up. There's the shot. Yeah, he got to stop playing that game with him. It didn't come as early as I thought it would. I thought it would be the first play of the game, but it was the first play of that drive. They were waiting for it, man. That was like a false start. Why was that not called? There's a quick throw outside. Got him. Had to be a pick. The thing is, that ball's out so fast. I mean, we got picked or something because there was some heat there. That got out so fast. He had to get rubbed up. Yeah, he got picked. I knew it was a pick, bro. You could. Yep. It's like that's the only way that happens that fast. Yeah. It's a good play call. That would be one thing to keep an eye on because Kelvin Seaman is calling man all the time in the red zone. You could tell pre-snap he's running it. Every time it's been noticeable. You got to get a little wrinkle in there, man. Yeah, again, no secondary is going to cover that. If the defense knows you're in press man and you run a pick play, you're cooked. It's like it doesn't matter who you are unless you're like running a 4-2-40 to run him back in. That's just a good play call for the look. That's that scheme battle. That's pretty obvious with what they were doing, and they're going to have to start rotating. At least if you're going to show that, every once in a while you're going to have to throw a different coverage at them. You can't just run that. You're going to have to drop guys out. Yeah, show them, and you have to. Like, maybe make Terry on the safety there or something. Bail somewhere. We'll see how many wrinkles he has, man, because this is Calvin's first game. We better find out. We'll find out quick. Yeah. Because this, what's his name, had the same issues early, too. Aaron Glenn. Where it felt like you knew what they were going to do, but he didn't have any, like, nothing felt unique for the team. So we get, like, bad matchups and we get cooked. Like, he would do the same thing, man. But then Aaron Glenn got better at it. That could be the problem. Definitely the blitzing, yeah. I think they got to pull back on the blitzing for sure. I wouldn't blitz at all. Because, yeah. Yeah. They're not getting any benefit from it. And I get pressure from it because the ball's out too fast. So it's like, okay, now the blitz is kind of useless. You better off dropping 8. You ain't gonna get there anyway. Cause then that tells you like they don't have a good sense of where he's gonna go first. Because they're not taking away the first look at all. The first look's open for him. That's a problem. You gotta stop blitzing, bro. Hey man, that first look is cooking. Is that Matt Ryan? What? Oh, I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed. I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, what are we doing? All right, fire him. I'll be honest with you, I'd fire him. If I'm that, hey Nate, we seen enough. No more free tickets, bro. We seen enough, dog. Stewart's taking this one. Let's see if he can help us. He gets a field at least. Yeah, he got to the 29. Hey, you know though, everybody on kickoff team is like, as soon as he catches it, punch the ball. That dude will fumble. They have to be thinking that. And that's the problem too. Like everybody's playing on the same level. Like you can't have all of your cornerbacks on the same level. Like there's got to be depth in between because at least then you could pass it off. If you're all playing on the same level, like you're just asked to be picked. You know, you can't line up in a row. Yeah, you got to stagger. Well, this is better field position, which is nice. The play fake checks it down. Monty with 6. Crazy. Nice little delay there. Montgomery running hard. Ooh, he got upended though. Jeez, that looked right at the line. Montgomery's running well. I feel like every time he's been in there, it's been positive. It's about 3 yards. So it's third and half a yard. They did a little draw. Single back here. 1 tight end. 3 receivers. Khalif Raymond, they've leaned on him. Saint short motion, play fake. Here's that chance to pass. Checks it down, got him. Montgomery puts the head down. Get off me. Hey, Montgomery's crazy, bro. Hey, bro, Montgomery's crazy. Yeah. Montgomery's crazy, bro. And it was good pass pro that time, man, because they respect the run. They slid through it. Look at that. Is that Tate Ratledge? Look at Ratledge handle business. Glasgow lost his guy, but Tate did his thing. How about Ratledge, man? Keep working. Three tight ends. Jameson's the only receiver. They ran on this last time. They do it again. Montgomery got a seam. Look at that. Picks up 6. He ain't dancing at all. Straight lead to Monty. Good run. Look at Tennessee and Denver. What a game. 6-3. Tennessee's winning. How about LA? 0 points. Bring in Brock. I form here. 2 tight ends in the game. They're going to hand it off again. Lead to Montgomery. Dancing. Ducks for 2. This is where I would like to run out of the gun. I would run out of the gun. Yep, I would hand it to Gibbs. I would definitely hand it to Gibbs. They're not that light in the box, but I'd hand it to him. If Laporta can hit a block, I'd go right outside. I'd pin down that edge. Oh, they're throwing it. Here comes the blitz. Go off underneath. Hit St. Brown. Oh, he got tripped across the 40. First down. He got matched up with Bullard, and he cooked him. St. Brown did? Oh, that's why he was doing that. I thought that was a celebration of some sort. Hey, there should have been 2 hands to the face. Lion, man, they're going so heavy against these guys. This is the same strategy as last year. 2 tight ends. Here comes the jet from JMO. They hand it to Gibbs. Walker jumped it. No gain. Yeah, but he's not going to get that block anyway. I'm being real with you. Yeah. I mean, he wasn't. He was cooked. That's that zone crap, man. They're too athletic for that. There's that counterplay action. Running back helps us. Set up a screen to Laporta. Laporta, let him go. Gets 3. That's right. That's why I like let Laporta go, man. A little running for catch. 37. Yeah, they're going 3 by 1. They got Rashawn Gary 1-on-1 with Sewell. That's where we need to win is that side. Unless they bring that backer. Got to hold off on Gary. Quick throw.
Why do we go short of the first?
Because they're going for it. Quick hitch. Picked up for it.
He could have pushed that guy upfield.
Lions flipping it. They think they got a look here. You got to watch. Green Bay will drop for sure to cover 2 on this. They're showing man right now. Goff's got Monty to his right to help. They're going to stay in man. Wants to mesh. Wide open, J-Mo. Got it on top of his head. First down.
There you go. God dang it, Williams.
What do you
Oh,
do?
he got taunted. Oh, you're lucky. I thought he was getting.
Oh, I was like, he got taunting?
He was jawing. I was gonna just get away from him. Get away from him. Good Lord. He kept fouling him. Like, just get away from him.
That's a good it's a good read, man. They got the look and they had to beat her for it. We're going to 2-minute drill. Or 2-minute warning. All right. Yeah, that would have been a mess. I was like, there's no way, dude. First half is flying. Let's see what else is going on. Seattle's up 3 on San Fran. Denver with 3. They might tie it here before half, and then the Rams haven't scored yet against Houston, 6-0. Stafford's got 49 passing yards. Stroud has 63. Out to week 1. Crazy. Goff is 13 for 14 for 75 yards. Nothing downfield, yeah. You know, it's also weird that Gibbs averaging more yards per carry than Montgomery. I wouldn't have bet that. That one big run. I still wouldn't have bet that. Yeah, I wouldn't think. Not with how he's running. I did take Houston because, man, that O line is shaky over there. And that Houston defense is real, man. That team is really good on defense. I think Houston's really good in general. Wait, is it 3rd down? No, it was just a first down. Okay, what am I looking at here? So they're at the 19 now. Okay, that's a good spot. 2 minutes. For real? That's positive. A quick field goal and we're set. quick little 3 points. Well, my optimism, I think that you could have so far for defense. One, we need Kelvin to get a little tricky. He needs to start being a little more creative, and maybe pull back on the blitzing. But the run defense has been strong. Like it's been very strong to this point. Yeah, and it's like I'll take that. Well, I'll take the run defense for sure. Let's see. We're at the 19. Got first down, 2 minutes, 3 timeouts. Montgomery to his left. This is condensed here. Khalif Raymond's been getting all the looks. Here comes Laporta across the formation. Working over there with the back. Goff comes back middle, doesn't have it. Pressure. Throws it away. Like I got the Vikings. I think that game will be high scoring, but I'm taking the Vikings in a close one. Second and 10. So they're getting that too deep look, but it looks like they're rolling out of it here. We'll see. Oh, now they're getting to it. Oh, they're gonna hand it off against it. Montgomery pushes forward, gets 3. I wonder if that was enough, or they'll feel like they can run it here. We get 3. I could see them running it here. And be honest with you, if they get it really light, it's light enough to try it. Yeah, 2 deep safeties here. They're gonna throw it. Here comes 4. Micah got yeah. Well, Micah cooked Sewell again, so there was no shot. He had no time at all. Sewell's getting cooked. Straight up, Sewell's getting cooked. Watch how fast he beat him. I mean, he took 1 step and he was gone. He's gonna run him over. That's what happens when you can't pass protect, man. He got cooked. They'll have to look at that. That did bobble. Look at this. Gone. It's like that's too fast, man. They'll have to look at that one. But yeah, it's too fast. That one did look close though. They might be able to look at that. It looked like when he was rolling, that thing did pop up. Who is? Does he have negative points? Well, you had the thing. What's he got? Oh no, that's a your phone issue. That ain't. Is the other team doing good? Man. I was projected to lose. That's what we're doing. Oh my god. I was projected to lose. That's what we're doing. You traded CD for Montgomery. Oh man. Oh god. Yeah. Well, dude, you can't draft Micah, man. If you draft, you draft Micah. All right, let's see. They're looking at it.
I don't know. His leg doesn't say crap.
All right, I guess they called it a pick. Here we go. Big throw. Picks up 5. Ah,
Come on. Let's do something. Wait a year for you to do absolutely nothing.
oh, Branch fell down. Still made the tackle. That was a good tackle. Picked up 3. I don't know if I would have done that. Now I'm 3rd and 2. Maybe at like 30 seconds.
We just want to get out. We just want to get out of there. We're playing like garbage. No, we just want to get out of there. They're not gonna snap it.
Good play by Jack Campbell.
Pretty much wasted. You didn't take any timeouts, like you said.
But they probably would have thrown it if we took a timeout. I don't think we would have. So they did get a timeout in 21 seconds. Let's say the punt takes 7. You got 14 seconds with 2 timeouts. You're going to have 2 plays to get in field goal range. Maybe 1. He's got a block, man. Looks like me.
Snap it over his head.
That'd be beautiful.
He's out there in basketball shoes.
Those might be them like designs those kids did or something. I don't know. Is this their normal special teams unit? Like they got the first team defense. Looks like out there. Yeah, they had. I get maybe they were playing for the fake. I don't know. Or to block, I guess. That was kind of weird. Oh, they're trying to do something. I respect it.
They got them basketball shoes on.
Yeah, he does look like he's wearing basketball.
Oh, this is pretty embarrassing. You're losing on all 3 phases. Defense and special teams.
See, this is something on Amazon. Wonder if that's Monday night, or no, that's next Thursday night. I guess they just don't do that week 1. No, if anything, you can just hand it off. You could. Hey, Kylie trying to make it happen. I would have mad at him for that. I'm mad at him trying to do what he's trying to do. Yeah, he's trying to make a play. I'm mad at that. All right, well, we're at halftime. I'm gonna put the. Let me see if it's ready. I'll hear from Dan.
Our team sucks. I like that hat.
It's kind of slick with the little air vents in them.
Go play catch. I'll do something fun. This game is not.
All right, so the link is in the chat. This is post game, and this is where we'll be. So stay tuned. I'll be back for the second half. I'm showing the Bleacher Report. That's cool. Well, now you know. All right, we'll be back. Test that. Okay.
Here's for being awesome.
Chat, we're back, baby. Oh, my camera just turned off. Yo. Don't do me like this. Hope it's not going to stay off. There we go. All right. I didn't miss anything, right? Like, I feel like we timed that up pretty good. We usually have a good sense. I don't know, though. They count down now? Yo, when did they add that feature? They had a countdown to halftime or when it's over? Oh, I should have been showing that on the screen. That's amazing. 40 seconds. That's good timing, man. Shout out to Michael Zubas for the $4.99. Said, here's for being awesome. Man, I appreciate it. Let me like that comment. I appreciate it, Michael. It's great to have you in here, man. You always remind me that we got to bring back the live fan section. We got to do that. We got to do that. Or maybe live call-ins. That would be fun. I'd be down for that. That'd be good, especially during like commercial breaks. They added a new thing that countdowns to when halftime's over. It's at 1-0. Just ended. They had a halftime countdown. I don't know, it just ended. No, on ESPN. So I don't know how it just said 0. So
It's kind of like college does that already.
yeah, it's definitely like just a time. But like when I came up here, it was like 50 seconds. So we might have really good timing. Maybe not. Maybe it's a little early. Let me get an image real quick. Like that. Ooh, that looks good. Okay. It's a cool picture. That thing was on point, man. It wasn't bad. Do I freak out? No, I freak out. I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. No, it's like I don't think anything so far has been that surprising. To be honest with you, I'm a little disappointed with Sewell. I honestly thought we'd hold up better against Mike. I was hoping we would. I think we felt up like trash against him straight up. We've been garbage on that side. I didn't know what to expect from Kelvin, to be honest. Like I thought it would look like Aaron Glenn's defense, but special teams been disappointing. That was pretty good. Sailors to 33. It's been those things. Like I don't know. I think Romeo Dubs having success isn't that surprising. Like he was great against man. We play a lot of man. That makes sense. This is going to tell us a lot, like how we attack this second half. What looks different. We'll see. We'll see. You know what I mean? We got to get Love to hold the ball a little longer. That was the whole reason we started playing so much man against him. Is because he used to do the same thing, get the ball out so fast. Let's go play action here. Goff has a lot of time. Checks it down. Ooh, that looked nasty. He's got 5. The offense looks very similar too. Like the style they play in, it looks pretty much the same as last year. Looks very similar to last year. Another play action. A lot of pressure there. Got it wide open. There's Sam Laporta, 40. Breaks a tackle, 35. Big play. That was a busted coverage for sure. And a collapsing pocket, too. That was nice. That thing was nasty. Stepped in there. You said his eyes were closed? Oh, yeah, yeah. You just close your eyes, yeah. Needed that. Single back. 2 tight ends. They got Laporta at receiver. They go play action again. 3rd straight time. Goff goes underneath to Gibbs. Yo, his cleats suck. His cleats suck. They need to figure that out, bro. Bro's falling every time. Shout out to that trash field. That trash Green Bay field, man. Bro, fix that, bro. He's falling every time he's had the ball. I gave him a yard on that. Now they finally hand it off to Gibbs. There's a little bit of a lane there, except for Glasgow lost his block. Come on, Glasgow, be a dog. You can see the lane. He just dropped his block. 3rd and 5. What's a good play call here, we think? I'm not either. I wouldn't know what to go to. Just like straight hitches, and then hopefully you get some time. Got some time. There he is. There's a hitch. 1st down to the 10. Uh-oh, hey, Laporta's starting to cook. Hey, man, that was the dude, bro. That's basically what that was, a deep hitch. He just found the space, and they gave him time. Hey, shout out to, was that Micah handling Parsons? Finally, dog. That's the difference right there. You got to handle it at least a few times. Shout out to the new sub or whatever that was. Oh, my camera turned off. Another play fake. Goff has some time. Got a lot of time. Rolls right. Now the spins back left. Runs the end zone. Throws it back of the end zone to nobody. Yeah, I'm cool with that. Hey, he's got time. You know? He tried to. He just didn't get open. They could have. That looked like it was built for Tesla. He just didn't get open. Hand it to Gibbs. Behind the line, spinning backwards. Oh, boy. Gibbs lost 7. Yeah, I wouldn't say that's his fault. Because if that's an outside zone, he's not going to go outside anyway. It's got to go off that guard. That's why he's hedging him like that. Now we'll find out if they think it's 4-down territory or not. I mean, what they try to do here.
I don't like the formation this guy runs.
They're bringing 4. There's a quick throw underneath to Monty. I think he's going. I would kick it, but okay. There you go, Sewell. Hey, he's locked in though. He figured it out. Good.
Like the old Lions here, Dion.
Nothing wrong with field goals. Nothing wrong with field goals. No, you got to get points, man. You got to get points. Yeah, but that's not the. I mean, is the offense you get just go for it from the 9-yard line? He's gonna walk away with no points. You got to trust. You got to believe in your team, man. You got to believe in your offense or your defense. A little bit of motion. I think you're just a hater. This is the worst offense. So bad. Yeah, we need defense. Show up. Let's go. That pick sucks before half, man. At least he got out a field goal there. It'd been nice. Come on, Sewell, man. Why did you choose now to start dialing in? Now he's playing football, man. They're starting. What? Oh no. Yeah, it's Ravens Bills. Yeah. We got Rams down by 2 to Houston 9-7. Denver trailing Tennessee 12-10. And Seattle's up on San Fran 10-7. Jacksonville beat Carolina 26-10. Travis Hunter cooked though. 6 receptions, 33 yards, 0 touchdowns. All right, but we'll look at what Brian Thomas did. 1 reception for 11 yards, no touchdowns. Nope. Well, rushing, hit a rushing touchdown. Yeah, you got cooked this week. Hey, every receiver you had performed like crap. You had a really bad team this weekend. Because Philly had, it was like a historic game. A.J. Brown, I think, had 1 target. He had 1 catch. But when you were watching, they're like, A.J. Brown's never had a game where he wasn't targeted. He had 0 targets like in the fourth quarter. No, he didn't. He didn't. It was crazy. Huh. Man, that's unfortunate. You gotta kick it like that. There you go. There you go. Get in there, Grant. There you go. Yeah, that's special teams. Vontae Maddox got in. Looks like you got a small play call sheet though. It's that handoff. Slipping through a little bit. Davenport's carrying him, picks up 6. I did too. Yeah, they got 2 backers on 2 receivers. I don't know. I'm just glad they didn't throw it over there. Being honest with you, if you would have thrown that over there, we were cooked. We were cooked if you would have threw it. No, I'm very glad they didn't throw that. I saw that too. It's like, oh, this doesn't look right. There was no safety over there. Just letting that happen. 3rd in the yard. Hand it off. Alex jumps it. Barnes makes the stop. TFL. There you go, Barnes. That's why we got your jersey back there, dog. Come on, man. Hutch got upfield a little bit. Barnes did his thing. This is real. Hey, the Jammers are cooking right now.
Go upfield. Go upfield.
Gave him some real room. Get back in there, Avant. Okay. We'll take that. We'll take that. Not elite, but we'll take it. He definitely changed his shoes. He definitely. Everybody needs to change their shoes. Everybody needs to figure it out. Dress goofy. Yeah. Taron Arnold has a groin injury. When? On that drive? They didn't throw it. That had to be from the first half thing, because they didn't even throw the ball. Yeah, he is. He was on that. He was on that. He was prepared for the moment. Yeah. Why you say it like that? They didn't throw it. No, I know, but like the way they're throwing it though, it's like it's not really like his mode. You know what I mean? It's just the way they're doing it. See, that was good though. That was a good strategy. It was like let's get them really close. Let's let them get really close, picking up first down. That way they run it on 3rd down instead of throwing it. It was a good strategy. Like just let them get really close, and then we know they'll run it on 3rd down instead of throwing it, and then we get the stop because run defense is cooking. I like that. See, that's deep level thinking. I didn't know if Shepard had that in his bag, but he does. Throwing PA's injury? What do you mean? So the Lions posted that first half then. Is that what you're saying? Or they just posted that? I don't know. Or you're just saying they're cooking him in the comment section. That's probably what it is. That's probably what that is. That sounds about right. All right, back to empty here. Five receivers. Two of them are tight ends. Got Saint. Wants to go to Gibbs. It's 4. Oh, nah, not every time. See, I watched this game too. Don't try to finesse. No, that one was a match, and they got him over top. There was a couple plays. One in the red zone like that too. But let's not act like every time it was. You can't show one play and be like they had a lot of time. That's what do we call that? I don't know what we call that. We call that something though. Yeah, man. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing, dude? Who is that? What was it? Who is it? It was Brenton Cox, they said. You don't know Brenton Cox like that? Wow. So you're not a real fan. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, this camera, bro. Yeah, it's not even dead. I don't know why it keeps turning it off. I don't know. I don't understand my camera. feel like I'm in the shadow here. Crazy. That's crazy work. See what else we got going on. Okay, LA scored. Denver looks like they're gonna put a field goal on. Who do you think is gonna make the Super Bowl in the AFC? Chargers handle business. Beat the Chiefs. Yeah. So you think they'll win tonight? Got the Ravens. I don't know who's gonna win that one. Oh wait. It'll be good. It'll be good. It feels, I don't know. They're weird, man. I feel like Josh Allen's so good they could. I feel like they could beat anybody. Marky Mark started following me. That's good. Marky Mark. No, he just did. No, it's Marky Mark. Marky Mark 003. Oh, shout out to Marky Mark. So injury update was 8 minutes ago. Oh yeah, no, so that was that last drive. But they said update. I don't know, man. Guess we'll find out. Oh, we're back to it. Yeah, but it works. That's good offense. Look, there's someone moving. They're gonna throw it to him. There's that tunnel screen to Khalif. Khalif got a block. First down. Okay, we gotta be honest. That looks like last year's offense. We look the exact same as last year. Oh my gosh. Mute it. Shoot. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Free agency. Make a trade for him. And rest like Micah. We'll put you on third downs. What if you what if you did that? We're here for third downs, buddy. No, that's crazy. There's play action. Let's get him some time. Not this time. Golf spinning backwards. Gets it out. Found J-Mo. Thank goodness for that. Oh, my goodness. That's, I think, play of the drive. No, I know, but I think that's going to come back as play of the drive. If he gets sacked there, we're probably cooked on this drive. I thought he was getting sacked for sure. Because they had with Sewell. Oh, my gosh. They're leaving Khalif in there to block him. That's Ingigbare. Sewell, that can't happen. Who is that dude? What are you doing? Like, that can't happen, bro. You can't have a receiver chipping him, and you're getting beat by this day 3 pick, bro. Come on, man. Then Decker lost that block. That gets a yard. Chargers. Oh, okay. Was that what it was? I thought it was Decker who got cooked. I didn't see it. Oh, here you go. 2 backs here. Split backs.
One falls down.
Was that Sewell again?
Yeah. Somebody needs to get some of their check back.
Hey, I'm going to be honest, bro. You might have to bend Sewell. If he's getting cooked like this, I didn't think that was Sewell. Who is that? Oh, that was Mahogany got cooked. Mahogany got cooked there a little bit. I'll get that Mahogany. No, oh, man. All right, Lions punt from the 32. So the play that we were talking about didn't turn out to be play of the drive. It didn't turn out that way. Solid return. Okay, that was Yep, good call.
We need a turnover in a bad way, dude. We're not doing anything.
Let's keep getting stops, man. Get another stop. Build on it. Look, man, if you can't run the ball, it's always gonna be easy for a defense. Typically will be. We got to block, man. Straight up. We got to block. We're going to beat up front. Oh, that penalty was huge. Put him at the 15. Oh, yeah, and they said Craig Reynolds made the tackle. How about that? See, I feel like the Lions media. I got to be honest. Lions media was playing us. Those Lions beat writers were doing us dirty, telling us 2 running backs, 2 running backs. Hey man, we got no 2 running backs. I've seen one play with 2 running backs. What are we doing? Yeah, on 3rd down and 6. What's the point of 2 running backs? What do on 3rd down and 6? What are we doing? We're not gonna throw it to Montgomery. I don't know, bro. Maybe they weren't lying. John's just like, let me show him it a little bit because I never saw it. I don't know. Like the 2 running back thing was a lie. They got to dial. But defense, get us off the field, man. Get us back out of there. Because we need something good to happen on special teams, to be honest. Like, Khalif needs to get a nice little return. Something nice on the return, bro. Our special teams has been pretty dookie today. Outside of the flags, it's been rough. Oh, my camera's off again. Man. This thing, bro. They're bringing a lot of heat here. Oh, wait. Did I have it flipped off? Oh, maybe. I think I turned it off on my own.
I like how fast they can set up, but we can't do it.
No, good thing we got Dorsey back, man. Looks like they're playing a Meek out wide now. So they might go Meek wide, Avante in the slot. Nope, they're going Brent. That's not what that is. They're just heavy. But Amik is out wide now. You're going to go that way. Oh! He had it in his hands and dropped it. Hey, where was he throwing that? That would have been tough. That would have been tough. No. Where was he throwing it, though? It was close. It was really close. Dang, I didn't know it was that tight. Y'all, that's crazy. Hey, shout out to Pat O'Connor, the guy that comes through, bro. Leave Pat O'Connor in the game. He's working. Ain't a lot here. Oh, it's picked off by Branch. Give me that cheese. Get somebody. He's going. Juke. He might go. Give him a block, baby. Give him a block. Why is there a flag? That's got to be a hold. That's got to be a hold. It's a pick 6. That's got to be a hold. There's no way that's on him. That's got to be a hold, baby. There's no way. No, he's talking to Dan. It's on them. Right? If he's talking to Dan, don't let me get fired up. I think it's on. I don't know. We're still out there. Our defense still out there. Zach Thomas down, by the way. No. Oh. Wait. Holding on Rocky Sin? Okay, that makes sense. Why would they accept that one? Yeah, it was Rocky Sin. But why would they accept the holding call? Wait, that was the flag?
Yeah.
Oh, come on. That's some weak sauce.
He's a football player.
Oh, that's why it's a 5-yard penalty, because that was after the pick.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Stop the cap.
Not if he can
All right,
tackle.
lock in.
Then he can't tackle, man.
Oh, that's crazy.
Hit him on a team possession, he can't tackle.
And they go play fake here. Good job by Barnes. Got 2. Wait, he was throwing a block? You can't throw a block and not get hit. Yeah, he's not out of the play if he's throwing a block.
No, he's not. He's running after the guy who's running with the ball.
Oh, that's so whack, bro. Because if he makes the tackle, what if he makes the tackle?
What do you think, Heather? Going to start dinner? Don't stop the run.
Ooh, we look messed up there. They didn't have any D linemen out there. That looked messed up. I think they might have been messed up on subs and stuff. They had no interior defense linemen out there. The only linemen were out there was Muhammad and Davenport. They must have been lined up wrong.
Well, there's nowhere to go but up from here for our offense.
They're going really light up front here. They got Hutch inside. Alex made a good play. It's interesting. I wonder why they're doing that on purpose. Wonder why they're doing that. Because you see what they're doing? Yeah, they're putting Hutch at D tackle, which is not going to work if they run it. I get that in pass downs, but like on 2nd down and 5, that feels weird. So now they put the big man back in now. That's weird. It's still light. Yeah, it's still light. He gets some heat, takes the shot. That looks like good coverage. Good job by Reed. He was all over him. Just ran right with him. Ran in his hip. Incomplete. Muhammad got back there. Nah, that is real. Goff did get blown up against Washington. They didn't throw a flag. So that's just a because Goff was trying to make a play. So yeah, that's a wild. They just trying to make it make sense for the moment because that don't make no sense. That made no sense, bro. Yeah, that was good. Reed was in a good spot. It was good. That's a key stop after Howell because it really was a good defensive possession. It was the one flag, and then it was the one run where we had no not lineman out there. I don't know what happened. That was a good possession, man. That pick would have been beautiful. They did their thing though. That's 2 stops. Shout to the second half, or it's defense second half. Terrion's out for the game. Okay. Yeah, he's got to finish some of these. Lock up, man. We need these linemen to come through for one drive, man. They got to come through a little bit. He definitely came out and was like, it felt like a Ben Johnson adjustment too, where every play in that second half was play action, play action, play action, every play, and it gave him time in the pocket. It actually worked out getting him downfield. Wonder if he'll try that again. Yeah, no, Muhammad did his thing there. I mean, it's tough when they blitz because someone should get home, especially if you outnumber them. I don't know. I will have to watch back. I don't know. All right, let's see what else we got. 9:14, LA Houston still. Denver. Thing is, our game started after these, and our game's further through. I thought it would be a run fest. San Fran, Seattle tied at 10. Shout out to Tennessee, man, hanging in there. Well, it's hard to get shots downfield if you don't have time. I mean, deep shots, man. You're gonna need a second. You're gonna need a second, and especially if you're trying to do it from under center, you're gonna have to get a deep drop. You get at least 5 or 7 there. Yeah, we gotta be good up front. Oh yeah. USC Purdue. Yeah, it is rough. It's rough. All right, we're back. I think you should commentate this drive. No, I think that'll be good for everybody. Look how fired up they are. No, he ain't thinking that. The guy in the black glasses. Hey, he is locked. Hey, he might be sleeping. There's a chance he's sleeping. On the board, he's sleeping. This ain't too deep. It's too deep. No, it's cover 6 here.
Throw it. Wow.
Right back at got out to the 1. Sacked at the 1. This ain't going in the end zone, bro. He got out of there. Oh, they're under center.
We have no idea.
Montgomery gets the handoff. Tries to get us out.
Got leap, but he know where he's supposed to be. This will be the only week that whoever's calling plays is doing it. Then it'll be over that shit. He spins him back in.
We had a second longer, he would have hit that dig route. We just need a second, man. Third and 16. Lions from their own end zone. You just got to get out of here, man. You just got to get out of there. They're going to hand it off.
What are we doing?
It's one.
You got a
Lost one. You can't. There's not much you can do there. What are you gonna drop him back when your pass protection can't hold up? Yeah, you can't throw it away. Goff's not gonna get out of the pocket. He's just trying to get out of the end zone, and he missed a block. So that's the thing. If you can't block, you can't drop back there.
What is the center doing? He completely left the nose down.
Yeah, say it, man.
Whoever organized, they got to make it. That dude he left the nose tackle. Where was he going?
I don't know. Good block in there. Dude, the special teams is so exciting. Like watching it now. Like I used to hate watching it. It fires me up watching that. That's good stuff, man. But it's crazy how consistent they are. Punting in the NFL is nuts. It's like it don't matter where they're at. Nobody ever gets through. It doesn't matter if they send everybody. It's the same every punt. Every punt's the same. Yeah, that's right. Down in with these young guys. That new guard. He must have. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I was assuming he must have.
That's why Montgomery stopped. He's like, why is there nobody in the middle?
This thing is also not updated. Oh, just all right. I'm gonna pull this down. We'll just run it like this. That's warm though. Yeah, that's warm. Oh, come on, Lowe's. Yeah. They're just hitting me with ads, man. I think Lowe's has the worst ads of all time. Honestly, I can't stand him. That dude's voice is terrible. At Lowe's. I'm like, nah, dude. You need to stop. This guy is, yeah, he's, I think that's Home Depot. I just don't like his voice, bro. He's on too much. It's like at least get a different person to read the lines. Like this guy. Oh, I hate this dude, man. I hate Lowe's now because of this guy. Yeah, bro. There's no way I'd wear that. First off, I don't know if he can see that well with that on. All right, 12:40, 36. It's a good job by Ty Lee getting upfield there. Good job by DJ Reed. He might have got a yard, maybe two. Well done. That's not a false start, bro.
Yeah, I thought it was too. We're in trouble now. We're not stopping the run. Oh. 63 moved early.
Yeah, he's done it a couple times.
The guy's holding 23, but that's all right.
Job by Reader got upfield there.
Touchdown, baby.
Big tackle by Barnes. End up sealing down Jack on you.
Can't even get a sack.
Oh, God, that looked bad. They got a lot of heat there. Spilled him out. He just got upfield. No, he tried to cut. Yikes. Yo, the field has gotten dropping everybody. Good play by Campbell. Campbell stuffed it. He should.
3-pointer put the win.
He had to get it. Everybody's falling down, bro. That field is garbage. 3 guys got back there and fell down. That field sucks. You got to fix the field. Your field's tragic. No, I had 1 or 2 years ago. It's football. That's how it goes. Yeah, I'd say the Bills game was similar to last year. We were down 3 scores in that game. We made it tight at the end, but we had to go onside and stuff. We didn't really down 3 scores in that one. Is that Heather? Yeah, she's out quick too. Ah, dang it. All right, here we go. Not to take it back, no. Oh yeah, it was just a busted play. Yeah, they're just running two different things. It's got Lee's first catch. I will say this is very similar to how we played Green Bay last. Like the idea of how they're attacking is similar to last time. They capitalized a few more times. There's a lot of quick stuff against them too. Yeah, it wasn't there. It wasn't there. If you'd have threw that on, he probably would have picked it. That was Ratledge that time and got beat. They run a lot of stunts. Well, you got to get him in a situation to run stunts. You can't just run a stunt. You're gonna get torched against the run. Yeah, again, you got to give him a situation to do that. And we were blitzing. We shouldn't have been blitzing. That was tough. I just got cooked there. Yeah, he's young, man. It's tough for a O lineman to come in and start, bro. But especially like this, you're in a hole like this, you're gonna be in real big trouble. He's gonna be dealing with pass pro all game long. It's definitely a good test week one, defensive line wise. They had a lot to do with there. Yeah, I say most people in the chat need to chill. Need to chill. Let's relax. People saying they know ball. It's just because you say you know ball doesn't mean you actually know what you're talking about. Relax. Yeah, that's very noticeable. You did a lot of good against the run. You didn't get heat, and you shouldn't have been sending heat. You adjusted. The second half defense was much better, but you were in a hole. So it only took one drive to end it because you didn't score. It's like if they had that interception, obviously you get flagged because Terrian's not in there. So some other dude gets flagged. That play could change the game, but it's like you got to find a way to put up some points. That way you can, you know what I'm saying? Because the defense did a lot better second half. They settled in. I'll give credit for that. The offense just never did. And look, we've had games like that against Green Bay. I remember on Thanksgiving, it looked just like that, where our interior line got torched and we got hammered at home. We've done this before. Green Bay always has a legitimate pass rush, and it's even better now with Micah. It's like you got to. Hey, there's a game you got to play against Green Bay. That's why every pass is getting out so fast. It's the same strategy they used last year. You have to play that game against them. The big thing could have been just a more consistent run game. That was the element they were missing. They never had a consistent run game. That could have shaken things a little bit. I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to judge that because one, I don't know what they're playing the back, and we don't know what we're actually calling. We don't see anything. We watch the O line and we say play calling's bad. It's because we're judging results. We're not judging the process. That's fine. We can do that. I've been on YouTube for a while, man. I know how this goes. I remember the year everybody wanted Goff gone because he had a couple interceptions. Goff gone. And I was like, we'll be fine. He'll be fine. And we bounced back. We ended up making the NFC Championship that game. It's a lot deeper than what it looks like. Trust me. Yeah, it's a tough matchup. The hope is, as young guys, they should get better. You got a rookie and a guy that played 100 snaps. They should get better. We'll see. They can always look at moving Tate back to center. That's always an option for him. I'm sure they'll be thinking about it. Yeah, he almost threw two. The one Alex too. Yeah, yeah, come on. Yeah, I lug that dang holding away from it. Yeah. No commercial here, so that's nice. That's one thing I would like to see, especially after this week. If there's like one thing that I think was like clearly like, okay, we gotta like get more dynamic or something is special teams. Like I would be putting Lovett back there for sure. Like I would be throwing Lovett back there and being like, yo, look, you made the team. We got to get this guy on the field because yeah, we need more juice, especially with them not going with Craig. Tells me they don't feel like he has that. So fine, don't go to Sailors. Like what are we doing? That's one change. Special teams was pretty bad at this game. We hit Khalif in the chest. He should have caught that, bro. That thing hit him in the chest. No, it's just a bad spot. You can't be in the spot against that. No, it's just you. They won't do their job if they know you're passing every play. It's gonna turn to this really fast. You have. This is why everybody was saying that Mike Parsons ain't that good. Micah's one of the best pass rushers in football. This is what it's gonna turn into. You have to play certain games against teams like this. Cincinnati found that out today against Cleveland. Like, there's a way you got to play against elite rushers. You can't. They have another elite rusher on the other side. You're gonna get beat there. Why don't we do what? Because you don't. There's just not elite rushers sitting out there, and you have to pay them. Like it did not. If everybody would do the same thing, everybody wants elite rushers. Everybody tries to get them. They're difficult to get. That's why you got to play a certain game against them. And again, that was more mahogany. He didn't pass that off. That's just a young guy. He didn't pass it off with him. He's good. Hey, he's getting rocked a little bit. It's definitely like a welcome to NFL kind of moment for him. That's fine. At least he got hit with it from jump. I mean, he's gonna find out real quick. Yeah, he handled that one pretty well.
And he went the wrong way.
Mahogany picked that up. That was good. That was good growth right there. That was good. Oh, now he got cooked again. Mahogany just let him go that time. If anything, I would say it's not even the rookie in the center. Like they got to be a couple times. But like Sewell was getting torched early. He settled in. Obviously, you're not going to change that. Mahogany's the dude that they're going to have to keep their eyes on. He feels like he's getting beat the most. But this is something Mahogany didn't see last year. He wasn't in pass protection sets because he didn't play that much. He's an all-pro punt returner, not a kick returner, though. And he also doesn't play kick return for us, but you could throw him back there. It's stiff arm. There you go. Mahogany was good there. Ooh, pizza from where? Oh, you mean from the store? Enchiladas. I hate store pizza.
Isn't that pretty good though?
Nah. What kind is it? Is it DiGiorno?
No, no, we're like in a Kroger ones, but they were like almost like in a South Philly bag. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I don't care.
I mean, I could get some depot pizza, I guess.
No, you don't gotta do that. Whatever.
I think the girls want to do. Well, your sisters are together somewhere.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I think Riley went to just over to San to hang out.
Oh, okay. I'll tell you, I hate the 4 o'clock start, man. This is bad. Chad, what do y'all think about the 4:25 start? I think it's a disaster. I don't like it, man. It's like the day's over now. Feel it's just weird, and it's like the 1 o'clock games. I don't care because I know I'm getting ready for the next game. I don't like it. And it's interesting too because I feel like they definitely had a sense that Frank was going to retire, but we don't know for sure that they actually knew he was going to retire because it didn't sound like when they talked about it they knew, but they drafted Tate with that vision that he would be there. But I never thought Tate would be playing center in his rookie year because we had Frank and then he retired. But I would say if anything, man, like I'll be focused on Mahogany this week because I don't know how it's look. I mean, it looked kind of rough recently, but it feels like someone like that who kind of gets forgotten about because he played last year and he played well. He barely had any pass protection snaps last year because when he played, it was all play action. He played 100 snaps and it was the Bears and we smoked them. It was like he didn't really get put in the action like that. This is a whole different game for him. See, man. 1 p.m.'s 1 p.m.'s money. Prime time's where it's at. I'm with you on that. I don't like the 4 o'clock. You don't like going to games because you're too grumpy? Oh, I got you. What the heck? They're listen, everybody right there. Honestly, at that point, I might take off out. Like be honest with you. Yeah. Like if they're gonna be sending like that, yeah, they're sending everybody, bro. I think I take them out of the game, dog. No. Yeah. Hey, Laporte getting his yards though. Hey, getting some yards though.
Throw it up. You gotta throw a fade at some point. Just throw it to the back pylon.
Throw the fade.
Some point, my God. 1, 2, 3, just let it fly to the corner. Go get it.
It's also the first week of the season. Like, let's breathe. Let's breathe, man. New England beat Cincinnati week 1 last year. Let's breathe.
Let fly. Dude, throw a fade into the end zone. What are you
Hey, they're
doing?
trying. They're definitely saying, all right, they're sitting back. We're gonna go in front of them, but it's like, uh,
Throw a jump ball. Do something. This
yeah,
is
you could still throw a jump ball anyway.
good lord.
Maybe it's time to throw Tesla out there.
That's what I'm saying. Just
It
throw the
wouldn't
ball in
hurt
the
to
end
throw
zone.
him
The
one.
game's over. What are we doing? 4 yard in. Just throw the damn end zone. Drop back. Throw it up. Never been
They
to
got to
that.
be opening it up. There's no way they're giving him that.
Throw it up. 1, 2, 3. Let it fly. Good God.
Yo, someone needs to check with Gibbs though on his cleats, bro, because this dude can't cut at all. He looks like he's like tiptoeing every time he tries to change directions. No, that game was tragic to watch. That was bad. You should have what? Yeah. Well, I got a minute. More than 3.
Finally. Why'd you wait so?
Oh my gosh. That was ridiculous.
I'd have done that on first, second, and third down. I would have done that on first, second, and third.
They got it incomplete. I guess I'm not sure how. I'll have to look at it.
One. I don't know that
Uh,
back heel. I don't know. Look at his left foot. What? One. Watch his left heel.
Oh, that was a
Dude,
touchdown.
that's a
That was a
catch.
touchdown. That was a touchdown. He
touchdown.
did get that
What?
left heel down. Yeah,
Left heel
he
is.
did.
That's a catch.
No, he did get that down.
That's a catch.
Why are they not
Yeah,
looking
look
at that? Okay, they are looking at it. Good. He did catch it.
He caught that. Just wait.
Yo, he did catch that. Okay,
Caught
there
that.
you go. Now
That's
I'm looking at
left
it.
heel.
Good. Don't take that away from him. That was a heck of a catch, man.
Yeah, his left heel. Watch his
Wow,
left
what a
foot.
catch, dude.
There's one.
Oh, he definitely got it down.
Right there.
Yeah, he got
his
it.
heel.
He got it. They got the touchdown.
That's a touchdown, baby.
Wow, what a catch, dude. That was nuts.
That's a touchdown.
Hey,
baby.
that was a Calvin type catch.
That's a touchdown, baby.
That gave me Calvin vibes, man.
Doesn't have to. That's a touchdown.
Hey, that was your fade right there.
I would have done that on first, second, and third. Yeah, overturn it there, big guy.
Hey, good for him, man. That's a heck of a
That's
catch.
a touchdown. There you go.
Good for him, man. That was a good
Hey,
catch.
I could have started it too.
That was good. That was nasty, to be honest. That catch was crazy. Oh my gosh. Wow.
That's easy.
Yeah, you had that. You saw that. That was
Dude, that's a
money.
touchdown.
Wow, what a catch, Tesla. And the only other time they ran one thing to him was that little in route. They never threw it to him, but all right, so now I'm fired up. Now I'm fired up. I think we played pretty well today. Now I'm fired up. Yeah, Tesla's got me believing now. Now you were asking for it, and it was good too. It was right over the defender. It was really good. Yeah, he did.
They may have to give me a call and get rid of that freaking.
Oh, here we go.
Dude, I could call a play. Was he even there during the preseason? Even know what's going on?
Yeah, I think he was calling plays in the preseason.
Good Lord.
That was nasty. That was nasty. I mean, they tried to get him a route earlier. We didn't have time to get there. Like it's no, I definitely like the fade after seeing that. Oh my gosh, like we never had a guy like that. Not since Goff has been here that we just throw a fade to. Come on now. They gotta love it on kickoff team. 5x5 too. You know. Yeah, but still.
Oh my God. I bet everybody on my fantasy team right now is looking. That's the guy still available?
After that catch, gonna start him next week.
Can't hurt this thing. This is a dumpster fire, Dion.
What is?
This team right now.
Yeah, I'm telling you, your fantasy team is struggling. Man.
A dumpster fire.
Michael Zuboff was a $2.99. I appreciate you.
It shoulda- I'm like the
Thank
Jerry
you, man.
Jones
Thank
of
you.
NFL. I don't know what the hell
Oh, my camera's off again. All right, we'll get it. We'll get it back on. Actually, I'll leave it off. We'll wrap it up. So I'll leave it off. Yeah, they're not calling timeouts. All right. Well, that's gonna be a wrap. 13:27. I think Chicago prime time. I don't know. It might be 1. I don't know. But we play the Bears next. Yeah, it's 1:00. That's good. 1:00 next Sunday. We'll be back for that. Post game show on Bleacher Report starting now, and I'll throw it over here. So stay tuned for that. I'm gonna end it. Appreciate everybody joining, and we're out.